Okay, so I forgot to start the stream. But what I was saying, like, hello, but like, what I was saying is that today I'm not feeling that well, so I wanted the stream to show out a bit. I'm not gonna stream for long. I'm not gonna stream for long. I'm not gonna take a long time streaming. Probably will be less than an hour today. But I just wanted to do it because I'm feeling stressed, and streaming helps me alleviate that stress, and it helps me alleviate that stress. And I also feel like, even though it's late at night, so like 11, doing a bit of streaming like every day, not every day, but like every Saturday, every week, makes me feel a little more comforted. But anyways, last time I was trying to fight against the broken, I think it's a broken vessel, is the name of it. And I think it's really hard to actually defeat that broken vessel, right? But I like the challenge of it, you know? As expected. It's Hanagimi, yes, it's a broken soul. Not broken soul, but broken vessel. I actually said it wrong. No. I hope my voice today isn't bad, because I tried making the microphone not be so distant from my mouth, right? I tried making it closer, and I also tried like the volume of the game is like, I tried reducing it a bit, and increasing the volume of the microphone, so the game doesn't sound as loud, and my voice should in theory sound better, more and like higher, but I'm not sure if it really does sound wow. So I'm gonna ask here in the chat, but the question I'm gonna ask basically is like, do you hear myself well? Like, is it understandable? Sorry, this boss is hard. Sorry, I'm not checking too much of the chat today, because I'm not in myself on the chat what the people are speaking in terms of messages. But yeah, you've been on one of my streams before. I remember you one time. But yes, I am just streaming a little bit today to show out a bit. I'm not even sure if I will actually defeat the broken vessel today, but I'm definitely trying to do that. And I lost a mask or a health. I don't know how to call that. I mean, the no, it's the game. It's not exactly hand drawn, but the thing is that I don't think it's hand drawn. Actually, I don't really know if it is or not. But what I know is that it's not really a 2D game. What happens if this game is basically everything you see, like in the background, is actually part of a three-dimensional environment. What does that mean? It basically means that instead of just being a static like 2D background or like something you're used to seeing like 2D games and all, what this game does is that it has actually a 3D environment. It's kind of like a parallax effect. So each part of the background is actually positioned differently on like on a z-axis, and that basically means that you have different effects of where each thing is depending on the way, like on the position you are, because they are located a little bit differently on the z-axis. I don't really know how to explain this, but certain things are more far, like more distant from others, and this is what makes this visual effect with this game. This game is actually made in, I think it's made in Unity, I'm not sure, but they used the 3D version of it in order to make the environment of the game, which is pretty unusual. I think it's also what they do with the Shovel Knight game, where basically they just, I think they should do it in Shovel Knight too. Basically, that they do everything 3D, but from a 2D perspective, which creates a parallax effect, but a more complex one because there's actually a difference in the axis, and it's not just a virtual parallax effect where each thing moves at a different speed, but rather each thing has a different distance from each other. Got hit. I don't know if I got closer. It's hard. Even with 7 lives, it's hard. It's not that easy to finish it actually, to do it properly. This one like the best way to be the boss is to watch the movement. Yeah, I'm trying to do that, but it's not that easy because sometimes I even predict the movement properly, but I don't react to it as quick. Or sometimes I do react to it, but I end up not doing the right movement. I end up slipping up, you know. I'm not that great in terms of the charms. Okay, I'm gonna show the charms. I have these. I don't know if you've seen the stream, but these are the charms I have equipped. I have the Shaman Stone, the Lifewood Heart, and the Wayward Compass. Basically, what I'm trying to do is to use this, to get a little bit more health. This I'm not really using that spell of like using the. So I could maybe use another charm to help maybe. I can try to use I can try to use that style of using the B more. I would say I equip Spell Twister and Soul Catcher. Okay, let me see. Why Spell Twitcher? Spell Soul Catcher? Okay. But now I don't have the additional health. Is that okay? I don't know. I did better this time though. Vengeful Spirit, you say? Why the Vengeful Spirit? I like that. Well, which one is the vengeful spirit? I don't think I have it. Dashed at the wrong time. I don't know why I dashed. I think I'm gonna try just one or two more times because it's getting really late at night. It's getting like it's almost 12, and I don't really want to spend that much time today doing stuff anyways. I don't know why I fell here. I don't know how to get back to the place I was. I'm gonna just go to my main menu and return. I think it's faster to do it that way. I don't know. And I lost the health, but I kind of don't want to go back just to get that health back, you know. Death. Death is inevitable. Did I open the egg? Oh, you mean a rancid egg? What do you mean with the egg? You mean this? I mean it. All it does is like I give it to, I forgot the name of the NPC, but I give it to a certain NPC back in, what's the name of the place again? The Faded Town, I think, something like that. Like one of the first places of the game. There's a house, like if you go far away, you have to use simple key in order to unlock the place. But then if you do, you can give the NPC there a rancid axe, so it can like call your soul back. So you can not your soul, but even your shadow back. I think that's how you call it. So you can actually fight against it and recover your geo, like your money, and also your full health, full soul meter actually, because when you get hit, when you're going to die and you don't defeat your shadow, you still have this broken soul counter here, you know. And I don't even know if the mouse shows here. I don't think it does, but well, yeah, that's what the rancid act is for actually. It's not for opening. I don't know if you meant that, but I think you were talking about that. I don't know, like because it was shown when I opened the inventory the first time. I'm not gonna stream for him today anymore. Random tip, if you're above him, actually I will try to just one more time, but yeah. Random tip, if you're above him and use a downward spell, it does good damage and gives you invincibility frames to dodge the attack. Didn't know about that, so I used the downward spell. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try defeating him like one more time. So it doesn't hurt to try it, you know. I'm just not in the best mood today, unfortunately. Not even today, not even yesterday. But I'm trying to calm down, basically. Why can't I use the spell? I tried using it and it didn't work. I tried pressing B and downwards, but it doesn't work. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here. do this for some reason, but yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream now. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. This was gonna indeed be a short stream. I'm sorry for like not taking longer. I kind of wanted to, if I actually started the stream earlier today, but as I had other stuff to do, I ended up not being able to start earlier, and also my day today wasn't that great. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. Next week I might not stream Hollow Knight. I also have other games that I sometimes stream, like Kuni and all. But anyways, I thanks for watching. So yeah, that's it, and that's it for today. And goodbye. Right. Bye.